Americans are saving for retirement in their employer-provided retirement plans at record levels, according to a new Vanguard report. The average U.S. adult put away nearly 8% of their paycheck last year. Here with the latest, we've got Yahoo Finance's Kerry Hannon. Kerry, what's fueling this rise in saving?
Yeah, Brad, this is great news, isn't it? And if you pair that with what the employer matches, that gets to almost 12% or to 12%, which is a record high. And it's right in that 12 to 15% of your salary you should be saving that most analysts recommend. So what's really pushing this is auto enrollment. This is like across 401k plans. Employers are automatically, no waiting period, putting people automatically into their 401k plan. They're deferring them to 4 to 6% of their salary, and generally they're putting them into target date retirement funds. Then, to make it even sweeter, each year they're doing auto escalation. If the employee doesn't decide to bump up their contribution limit, they say, okay, anywhere from 1 to 2%, they're automatically pushing it up. This is super for really fueling retirement savings that fights back against, I know you may have felt it, I have, inertia, feeling like you're going to make a bad investment, so you do nothing. So this is really a super change that we're seeing for retirement savers, and I love seeing these numbers.
So the report also showed more savers opting for the Roth 401k. Why is that?
Yeah, isn't it? And this again, Brad, is something it's still relatively new, but more and more plans are offering a Roth option for their employees to put their contributions aside. Now, as you know, it is not, you do pay tax on that money. It's not tax deferred, but that automatically goes into your pay, into your retirement fund from your paycheck. And so you do pay the tax going in, but you're not going to pay the tax on the growth of that investment, nor when you withdraw the money at retirement. There are some, it's really an incentive that people are kind of understanding. Hey, I think I'll do some tax planning for my future today if they don't need the tax deduction right now.
And so one blip in the Vanguard report was an uptick in hardship withdrawals from retirement. What does that tell you, Kerry?
Yeah, here's the thing. It's super cool that there's more people piling money into their retirement savings. This is a message we've been trying to get out there. But this, again, the withdrawals from retirement plans were at record highs, according to Vanguard last year. This is concerning. It's not a huge amount. I get that, but it's still concerning. And people who are withdrawing from their retirement accounts with these hardship withdrawals, if you're not 59 and a half, you're paying tax on that, and you're going to pay a 10% penalty, and you're losing retirement savings for your future. This is something that when Vanguard asked people why they were taking these out, it was usually for a housing foreclosure, for a medical expense, or simply in order to make ends meet. So I think it's really important to pay attention to this. And we talk about this on this program, emergency savings. People need some financial guidance on what they need to have set aside if possible.
Kerry, thank you so much.